grind today here in Chapel Hill. And even when you're down 10, Anthony, you just keep that motor going. And Jared Kessler trailing 12-2, able to get the whip over in the fall.
There they're down in that match, but just battling through the position right there, keeping that foot in bounds, the mat awareness, hitting that whip over chest to chest, taking your time in the position. Short-term memory, fighting for the next position is the key at this level. Sometimes you're gonna give up those points because you got to battle back from it.
165, this is a weight class where there are 2 automatic qualifiers and a weight that saw a change late as Duke is not going to send anybody out. So there's the field. Fields, your top seed. Connor Brady, in essence, gets a first-round bye with the absence of the Blue Devils. So we key in on Hamilton and Estrada, 165 opening round match. Nick Hamilton, Virginia. Isaias Estrada, UNC. Hamilton, the sophomore, La Vista, Nebraska, Papillion, La Vista High School. 2-3 record this year in ACCs. 9-7 overall. No shot there coming from Estrada. Hamilton on the reshot. Wrestlers are bringing it today as expected, and rightfully so, with so much on the line. Opportunity for Hamilton to get points, but they go out of bounds. See Paulson, assistant coach Paulson in the corner, thinking maybe that should have been 3.
Nice little battle through the positions there. And Estrada, that's where he likes to be. You saw a little left side underhook initially. He wants to be in those upper body ties. That's where he can be extremely dangerous. Hamilton's got a nice IC to his left side, so I'm just looking to see if he can execute that. Can he find that angle? Can he maneuver through those ties and keep discipline to stay away from those upper body ties that Estrada wants?
It's a busy season for Estrada. This is his 24th match of the year, 7-16.
You saw it right there. Hamilton went for that, his left side high C. Didn't really set it up too well. It's pretty much just straight on. Estrada was square stance. You got to get that movement. You got to find that angle. Get your opponent to step forward with that leg and then fire off the high C. Get the timing and the angle right. Hamilton's got to set it up a little bit better, but the attack is there.
Ear position, collar tie. 2 wrestlers disengage. Approaching a minute to go in this opening period. No score. Hamilton comes in, countered by that left arm underhook from Estrada. Driving Hamilton near the edge. Heels are out of bounds, and we go back to a restart in the center.
I like the Hamilton starting to get a little bit more comfortable with his leg attacks, but again, just better setups because Estrada's just kind of waiting there, as you mentioned, Sean. He's looking for that left side underhook off the counter. Beautiful job there by Hamilton. Level change, finding the angle, cutting all the way across the back and behind the hips.
What did he do differently there to finish it?
It was just a better setup. Right? Initially, the shots he took, there weren't no setup. There weren't any setups for it. Right? It was just straight on IC, straight on shot. Very easy for Estrada to fight off because he's got his head, hands, and hips right there in front. If you can find that angle, if you can snap your opponent's head, find that angle to the side, get them to step, that's where you create those opportunities to not only get in on your shot, but finish it. That's the key for the finish there by Hamilton. Great setup, great finish, and finding the angle.
3-0 lead. Hamilton trying to keep this ride in the final few seconds of this opening period, and he will. So Nick Hamilton, a 3-0 advantage through 1, and it took a while for him to crack it through, but he was able to get the 3.
See Hamilton right there, clearing the arm, finding an angle to his right side, getting low on that leg, cutting across the far side. Good setup, good angle, great finish.
Look at the Virginia corner as they clean up some blood with Hamilton. Steve Garland, you look at the redshirt freshman class for the Cavaliers. It was one of his best recruiting classes in his tenures. When you look at the Geoffrey brothers, Hamilton, all performing well last year, all started this season very well, and then all 3 got dinged up. We're talking about the Geoffrey injuries. Hamilton missed some time. He sustained a concussion in the App State duel, so he missed a little bit of time as well. back-to-back solid recruiting classes. Garland and the Cavaliers, if they can stay healthy, certainly a program that's going to make some noise again. 4-0 lead. Oh, he is quick. Hamilton right back on the offense. Can't quite clear the arm. Now he does in the 3.
It's a beautiful job there by Hamilton with the chain wrestling, right? Stuffing the initial attack of Estrada, clearing the arm, dropping in on those legs. Way to flow through those positions. That's something you have to train in the wrestling room, right? It's not just one thing and stop. It's flow, 1, 2, 3. Get that rhythm going, so when you're out here in the match, it's kind of like muscle memory, right? You've been in the positions before, you can flow through. And that's what we saw there by Hamilton, just flowing through the positions. That's why he was awarded with the takedown there.
Sticks the claw in. Inside a minute, second period. Very sharp and crisp, Nick Hamilton.
Good job. Keep it going. Neutral.
Estrada on the board for the first time.
Following a Hamilton takedown on mat number 1.
Estrada hailing from Denver, Colorado, Thomas Jefferson High School, where he won a couple of state championships in Colorado. He placed in the Colorado State Tournament all 4 years. Did not compete last year. UNC used Joey Mazzola for the most part at this weight. Straight on, has that double, pops him right to his back for 3 more.
Excellent job there by Hamilton, clearing the tie of Estrada and keeping the pressure with that leg attack, right? Getting on those legs, but maintaining, driving forward, keeping his tone on the edge. I like how he's staying in on the attacks. End of the second period, you're up, you got a comfortable lead. Keep your foot on that gas pedal, keep attacking, keep that pressure on your opponent. Be dominant. See right there, Hamilton looking like he's going for an arm drag. Estrada squared up his hips. Again, with that flow wrestling, right? Chain wrestling, dropping down, getting on the blast. See right there, blast double, driving through with the lift. Keeping your foot in bounds, covering up. Solid wrestling here by Hamilton.
The more you watch Hamilton, what sticks out to me, he's pretty versatile offensively. He can get to a number of different shots and finish them all.
And he's got that offense, just firing it off, finding those angles, and getting the rhythm with it, right? That's the key, just getting your rhythm, getting comfortable. And we can see that right now. Hamilton's firing all cylinders today.
6 years senior from Whispering Pines, the 11-10 regular season. 2 and 3 Wolfpack wrestler in ACC Girls on direction of top-tier head coach at NC State at Carlisle.
Hamilton continues to ride. In fact, he has riding time locked. It's not much working in Estrada's favor. He has run into a buzzsaw here on this Sunday early afternoon in Chapel Hill. No offense to be found, and it's an all Hamilton in this one.
Estrada's really having a difficult time from that bottom position. He's getting up to his feet, but on the edge, looks like he's got the escape there. He's got a lot of points he's got to catch up on. Let's see if he's going to really force that upper body now. So it looks like initially in this match, he was kind of content with just waiting, doing some more counter wrestling, waiting for his underhook positions that he wanted. He's got to go on the attack now. He's got to push that pace. Start catching up on the lead here that Hamilton's built up.
Buried the head, gets to the side, uses his footwork, and a takedown clinic right now for Nick Hamilton.
You see the pressure that Hamilton's putting in that top position. Driving forward on his toes, switching from side to side. Hard arm chop on that left side now. Looks like he's working for the bar. Just keeping that pressure on your opponent. The more you can do that, the more you can grind them down in all positions. Mentally, you start to kind of break them, right? They start to just wear down physically, mentally. That's what he did in this match. Great match for Hamilton.
Keep an eye on Nick Hamilton. He was close throughout the ACC regular season. Lost to Connor Brady 4-2. He lost to Derek Fields 11-7. That's the Wolfpack wrestler he's going to march into the semifinals later today and face. And for the second time this year, he beats Isaias Estrada. So Hamilton looking really sharp at 1.